Pancakeswap. So, Pancakeswap right now, I don't think the future is looking amazing for Pancakeswap in terms of dexes, and in terms of its actual coin value. Because right now, let's be honest, BNB is not anywhere close to as active as some of the other blockchains. So, and Pancakeswap is really where you go to if you're doing a trade on Binance Smart Chain. Obviously, they have other chains now. But I want to take a look at really where this can go in terms of price this year. We'll look at the usage and everything else in this video. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos that I did, I showed myself buying these up. They were coins that I thought were going to make me really good money. These were the prices of all the coins when I recorded the vids. These are the highs that they hit around 16 months on. If you'd have put $100 into each of them when I released the videos and sold after the 16 months, these are what your profits would have been. So 100 into each in under a year and a half would have netted you over 123 grand. Now, obviously, you don't have year and a half, 16 months to sort your portfolios. We're in a bull cycle right now. If you are sitting on cryptos that are not making you money, if you're sitting on cryptos that are just kind of neutral while the markets have been rallying, then you're probably holding the wrong coins. So clearing out the rubbish in your portfolio has got to be a job. If you head over to copymycrypto.com, have a look at what my members have earned. This is the site I run where I share my portfolio with them. So whenever I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the coin and the price that I'm going to buy or sell at. So they can copy along exactly. They make the same profit without any work. And like I say, on the site, you can see what they've made. You can see our successes. You can read the testimonials. It's all public record as well. Verify it all on this channel. And look, guys, my coins have been going up way more than the market average. If you want to find out the coins I'm in, all you've got to do is join up on the site to find out. Now, Pancakeswap. So, obviously in 2021, it did really well. You know, hit over $40. And usage for the Binance Smart Chain was brilliant. Like, Binance Smart Chain had their meme season in 2021. And everything was launching on Pancakeswap. So, Pancakeswap was really active. Volume was through the roof all the time. And that's kind of not the case anymore, because what we've seen is, Solana becoming the go-to place in many, many ways. And there's been such an emergence of like new layer ones that BNB is not necessarily as active as it once was in 2021. Now, Pancakeswap's still a good DEX. It's still good to use. There's still a lot of benefits to using it, and we can go through some of them. So as I said, it was built for Binance Smart Chain. It's an exchange to swap tokens. You can do yield farming, syrup pools to stake CAKE tokens. They've got Ethereum liquid staking now and simple staking. They've got prediction markets. They've got initial farm offerings. They've got bridge to bridge. CAKE to Ethereum and Aptos. They've got lotteries. They've got an NFT marketplace. When you actually look at it, it's a lot better than like a Uniswap in terms of the features. But it's just lacking in terms of usage, compared to a lot of others. Now, they did expand multi-chain, so they've been pursuing this for a while. Since the V3 launch at the start of Q2, the monthly volume and market share have been increasing. Total trading volume in Q2 grew 77% Q on Q, while Q3 grew 11.2% compared to Q1. And the market share in terms of DEX volume grew 110% from Q1 to Q2, and Q3's market share grew 90% compared to Q1. But while they're saying all this and it all sounds very, very lovely, it's not necessarily the case, because when we jump and have a look at the DEXs that are knocking about right now, trading volume for Radium, obviously massive. Trading volume for Uniswap, massive, across all the chains. Curve and so here we go, Pancakeswap, $500 million. Then $250 million there. So, it's still not, it's not bad. It's not terrible or anything. But it isn't, it certainly isn't beating the Solana ones, is it? And I suppose if we get it up and we order it by trading volume more than anything, we can see where it ranks. So still just about top 10, but a lot less than it used to be. Its market share is around 3%. So that's not a great sign. That's not a great sign. If we can have a look on volume as well, maybe we can see a bit more. No, would have liked a bit more than just 24-hour volume. Fine. So, when we can take a look at Pancakeswap, they'll have some statistics here, won't they? Info. I'm sure info will have. There we go. So, info and analytics. So let's go monthly. So yeah, so trading volume, I mean, yeah, monthly volume isn't bad, but it is a fraction, realistically, of what like Radium's getting 3 billion a day. You know, their volume in a month is 8 billion. So they're getting crushed in the volume realm. Total value locked, 372 mil. This is all for the Binance Smart Chain. Obviously, they've gone multi-chain now, but the multi-chain, no one's really using comparatively, right? As I said, Binance Smart Chain is what people are there for. And you know, you can work hard and try and shift things around, and you know, they're not exactly doing terribly or anything, but compared to its competitors, it's kind of struggling. As I said, they've got lots of fun features. They've got lots of earn features. They've got that anyone can use to sort of boost their earnings, whether it's just earning through liquidity pools, whether it's staking. So you've got all the syrup cake staking, like natural cake staking, but you've got syrup pools as well, where you can stake whatever to earn cake. This kind of is a problem from my perspective as well for the cake token long term, is that there's so many different ways cake is earned. Like every single earn mechanism, you are earning cake. So what ends up happening from this perspective is that if someone's not like a long-term believer in cake, they're earning it and selling it for the investments that they want. So potentially, because of the sort of way it's released, similarly to Carver, this has always been something I've highlighted with regards to Carver, is that let's have a look at perpetuals as well, by the way. Is that all the earn features are in Carver, same as here, all the earn features are in Cake. But so what you do end up having is like I think you end up with a constant selling pressure, which I don't think is ideal. You know, I think it limits how high a coin will ever go if it's constantly being released and people can just sell it and put it into the coins that they want. Doesn't mean it's not going to do anything, but I don't think this is going to be like hitting new all-time highs. And to be honest, the more I look at Pancake, volume-wise, again, 8 billion across a month, 15 billion in November. What was it? 11 billion so far in December. It's not bad. It's not bad, but what does that equate to as a market cap, right? Because if it's to hit an all-time high, it's got to get north of $40. So that's putting it over a 10 billion market cap. It's just not happening. It's just not. I just can't see a world that happens because the volume isn't there. The total value locked isn't there right now. So I would be looking at this to really only get to maybe like 2.5 billion as a market cap. And that's under the assumption of course, that we see usage at least stay the same, if not improve slightly, as well as just a natural market rally where the total value locked increases because of the coins, the general coins prices are increasing. Given its usage compared to Radium, compared to Uniswap, compared to, there's about 8 other DEXs that are beating it in terms of volume. So maybe this can get back to a $2.5 billion market cap, which give or take puts it at around a $10 price point. I think that's a fair target. Is it going to get any higher than that? That's going to really depend on what happens on BNB Smart Chain, because that's why people go Pancakeswap. They're not going for Base. They're not going for Arbitrum or any of that. They're going for BNB Smart Chain. So if we see real growth in BNB, and whether that's like just lots of new coins launching that people are getting excited about, lots of memes, lots of games, lots of DeFi, then Pancakeswap will benefit. But if BNB chain doesn't see the growth, or the excitement isn't there for BNB chain, the excitement won't be there for Pancakeswap. So overall, Pancakeswap really are relying on a boom for BNB chain. And if we see a boom for BNB chain, we'll see a boom for Pancakeswap. And that's kind of where the market stands for Pancakeswap right now. But I'm curious to hear if anyone thinks differently. Is anyone thinking that BNB Smart Chain is going to have an incredible year? Is anyone thinking that we're going to see, another wave of memes that come back to BNB, or are we going to see, Pancakeswap have some success, or are people sort of on board with my perspective on this? Share what you think in the comments down below. And guys, look, we are in a bull cycle right now, and if you are sitting on cryptos that are not making you cash, that you're not particularly happy with, and you've probably got rubbish in your portfolio you've got to get rid of. If you don't know where to get started, start at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my portfolio with my members. When I'm ready to buy or sell a crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm going to buy or sell, price I'm going to do it at, so my members can copy along exactly, which means they make the same profit as me without any work at all. If you go onto the site, you'll see what my members have earned. You can see our successes. It's public record. Verify it all on the history of this channel. My coin's been doing way better than the market average. If you want to know the coins I'm in, like I say, I share it on the site. All you got to do to find out is join on. And guys, that is it from me. Hope you're all having a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.